Good day to all of you. I'm Amar Gunatilaka from Madag Institute. These days we hear this word system change a lot. But I want to tell you, as, as a research institute, we have been doing some research uh, in several districts in the last 8 to 8 months to 1 year. This research that we did was on social cohesion, looking at different communities, looking at the trust they have with each other, how they relate to each other. We were asking questions about how they could kind of coexist. Uh, we got examples of how people, you know, lived in harmony, and we got several examples and nice case studies. But in the same time, several things came up, concerning the simmering discontent within these communities. These districts were actually districts that are generally recognized or identified as hotspots, where communal disharmony takes place on and off. And during these um, interventions with communities, this word system change came up, and people are talking about a system change. We also noticed that in some of the reality shows, the youth speak about system change. And with this protest going on, we thought it's a good opportune time for us to do a very quick survey. Of course, you all people might fault us with regard to the sampling technique and with regard to the way it's managed and handled. But let me tell you very honestly, this is a kind of a dipstick study. Uh, there is no kind of very sound sampling technique employed here. We just send it out. It's a Google form. We sent out, and we ask people, do you believe in a system change? So you might wonder, don't we have to explain what system change is all about? No, no. We try to get it out of them, by asking where and in which sectors the system change should take place. So, to get a sense of what they think of a system change and where this system change should take place, whether it should be in the political sector or whether it should be in the public sector, whether it should be in the private sector or it should be in our education system, what is the idea of a system change? Because this word has been going around, has been coming up at several kind of focus group discussions during the past 8 months, 6 months maybe. And this is not something that has just cropped up suddenly. Sure, the youth has woken up at this time and they have taken on to the streets. Both youth and old people have taken up. So we thought of doing a quick study, a quick survey, if I'm to correct myself, to find out from people, okay, what is their view about what's taking place. So this is just the first phase of our research. We will just take this information and then probably we would fine tune our questionnaires and fine tune our methodology, have a very systematic, very kind of a sampling technique that is random and that would probably ensure the representation of uh, people's opinion, and where we would be able to justify our findings at the end. Uh, so far, we just put out a Google form uh, late last night, and we have got, for at this point of time, we have got 1,467 responses. We will go through the database. We'll go through the database and see and clean up the data a little bit to see whether responses have come from a single party. Generally, the system would not allow a single person to submit more than one one submission. So generally, I could say that there is some sort of um, uh, consistency in the data that we are getting. So we'll keep you posted with regard to the findings, and we are very happy if you um, look at this Google form and participate in this survey. It won't take you even more than 5 minutes. So thank you so much for listening to me, and let us be honest, and let us be very clear and um, you know in our opinion, so that we will really clearly find out what exactly do people want. Thank you and have a nice day.